You know the vibes. www.daymcomic.com, DAYMCOMIC.com. Click the link below. Order your comic books right now. They're dropping in a few months. Don't be without one.
What's going on, guys? Antonio here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me, and let's get into it. All right, guys. So it's still heating up between Ruby Rose and Warner Brothers. She put a little statement out on her Instagram stories and kind of dropped a bombshell out there that she had actually gotten fired from Batwoman, which is why she was, unceremoniously disappeared after season 1 was over. She let it be known that she actually got fired from that show because a lot of people were like, man, why did they had signed her to a multi-year contract and all this and spent all this money developing the show, and she was, like I said, she was the star. She was actually Batwoman. And all of a sudden, a statement was put out that, hey, she's not going to be on the show anymore, but we wish her the best in her future endeavors and all that kind of stuff. And then, they replaced her with another Batwoman, and the whole thing's been a mess. I tried to watch Batwoman, and it just, that show, it just wasn't for me. So, but like I said, she just dropped it out there that she got fired. She mentioned some of her castmates being a little difficult to work with. One of the people she talked about was Daym Scott, who played her father on the show. Said he was verbally abusive, said that the producers and stuff would just let him come and go from the set as he pleased. Just all around just being very difficult to work with, which is strange because that's when Warner Brothers is countered, and they've said that's what was going on with her. They said that she was let go for unprofessional work behavior. They were using all the right buzzwords. But a couple people who have come out is Cameron Johnson, who plays Luke Fox on Batwoman. He said that everything that Ruby Rose has said is all lies. He used, at least that's what he was quoted in like Hollywood Reporter and Deadline. He said it was all lies. And I know Daym Scott actually, I think it was TV Line. He did. He put a statement out through them because obviously, like I said, she specifically named him, so I guess he felt he needed to respond and let people know, hey man, she was she was real rude. She was very difficult to work with, whatnot. What she's saying about me is not true. And the thing is, you gotta look, Daym Scott, he's been working. I've been seeing him in television and movies for over 25 years. He's not someone that has a reputation. Trust me, the way Hollywood works, if he was someone that was difficult to work with, that word would get out there. I'm just putting it out there because that's just a fact. This dude's done much. The dude worked with Tom Cruise, even worked with everybody. Matter of fact, he was supposed to be Wolverine. He was supposed to be Wolverine in the X-Men movies, and he was shooting Mission Impossible 2, and he couldn't get out of it. And he had to tell him he couldn't make it, and then next thing you know, we got Hugh Jackman. So that's pretty well documented that happened. So I always wondered what would have happened if Hugh Jackman had not been Wolverine and we had gotten Daym Scott instead. But Daym said he's not difficult. And her castmates are saying it was her. Warner Brothers are saying it was her. So I don't know. Like I said, the show, I watched the show with her, and I watched the show without her. I don't like it either way. So, but I do, like I said, I've enjoyed Ruby Rose's work in other things. She was in Triple X and John Wick and Orange is the New Black. And like I said, she's got a lot of stuff that I did enjoy her in, but just a lot of those Arrowverse shows over the last few years, I haven't really enjoyed as much. But I'm curious to hear what you guys say about it. So get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Hey guys, before you go, I want to tell you about PlaceTheBets.com. PlaceTheBets.com, daily fantasy sports. So if you play Fanduel, if you're on Draftkings setting your fantasy lineups, you're definitely going to want to go to PlaceTheBets.com. They will, you can create the account and then you put your information in there and they'll help you set your fantasy lineup. And, then you can go on DraftKings and FanDuel and hopefully win a little bit of that Skrilla. Now, for the first 30 days, after you create your account, first 30 days, it's only $1. So $1, and you can create the account. And then after that, if you don't like it, you can cancel. It's one of those cancel anytime deals. But for $1, you get 30 days. Then after that, they do the rebuild deal. So, but yeah, go ahead. Like I said, I love fantasy sports. Go on PlaceTheBets.com and set up an account. Try it out. You won't be sorry. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please check out my podcast at anchor.fm/AkariPress, or just type in Akari Press on your favorite streaming platform today.